Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel once again. My name is Sam. Alright, so in today's video guys, we're going to delve into what is happening in crypto space, telling you the latest updates and how you can position yourself for the best move and to be profitable in this space. Alright, so if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so and kindly share this video with your guys and friends and tell them that good things are happening here because we are all profitable in this space. Alright, so we are first of all look at the Bitcoin to see what is happening here. Okay, so we made it clear yesterday of the move that is coming, and this is a head and shoulder that's formed here, and as a break of it, we are going up. Okay, so what is going on here now? We definitely most times we have a retest of this breakout, so we're expecting the market to retest here, and after this retest, then we'll be going up. All right, so for this head and shoulder, this might be the first take profit, and after this, so we definitely is going up. So now let's look at this is hourly chart. This is 1 hour chart. So if you look at the bigger picture, let's look at the bigger picture like 4 hours to see what we might be expecting in the next few days. Okay, so this is 4 hours. This one is target for this head and shoulder that happened here. We have the bigger head and shoulder here. Okay, we have a bigger head and shoulder here, and which is this, and the target here is met. Okay, so now looking at this structurally and seeing what is going on, so we can see clearly here that we have an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction. So we might be seeing another impulse here, making it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. Okay, so but in most cases, like this 5 wave, it can be elongated, it can be shortened, and such like that. So, but the minimum requirement for this wave, this 5 wave, will be this first impulse. So if we measure this from here to here, so that will be the minimum requirement of the 5th wave. So if I measure this, this is wave 1. If I measure this wave 1, okay, put it here. Okay, if I put it here now, so that will be like the minimum requirement for the 5th wave. The minimum requirement for the 5th wave might be at the tip of breaking of all-time high. But you know one thing about anytime market is breaking all-time high, it's always very aggressive that it might get to this 65,000 plus. So looking at it from all indication, we can see that Bitcoin definitely will kind of complete this 5th wave before coming down. But there's another angle to it. There's what they call the truncated 5th wave. Truncated 5th wave is whereby the 5th wave did not break the previous wave 3. Okay, so but if we see any pattern we recognize within this region, you know, if we see something we recognize within here that tells us that the market might be coming down, we might take the trade downwards. Okay, but now we are still biased of the upside to complete this 5th wave. Okay, so being that is the last wave we'll be seeing for the bigger correction, so meaning that after this 5th wave is completed, we'll see a bigger correction for the next wave. So we'll always be very, very careful in trading this 5th wave. All right, so that's just about Bitcoin. So we are waiting for it to correct, so finish this correction, tag this, and complete this move that is started. All right, if you look at Ethereum, guys, you can see clearly Ethereum is doing what it's supposed to do, and yes, this is head and shoulder, and it's a retest. So after this retest, you expect it to go higher than this. So that is what Ethereum will be doing. So Ethereum might be breaking the all-time high very soon. Probably, yes, but breaking the all-time high very soon. So because this shows a little bit aggressive. So measuring this short-term profit range, if you want to measure this short-term profit range, you can put it here. You can put the targets at this point, so which is very close to all-time high, but definitely this is gonna break. The way I'm looking at Ethereum is going to break the all-time high very soon. Okay, so just everything looks bullish, guy. Even if in short term or long term, everything looks bullish. Looking at it from the 4 hour chart, you can see that as I told you yesterday that we were expecting this spike. That was just what happened here, and it's testing that breakout. So that's we'll be expecting the next bull run. Okay, so Ethereum looks good, guys. So kindly position yourself and be hopeful in Ethereum because everything looks good. Now this is another one that the Cardano, guys, is looking good. We're talking about this Cardano. This is why you can see the breakout is massive. And as I told you that this is just the beginning, guys. Looking at it from a bigger time frame, Cardano is just beginning. Okay, it's gonna go way more than bigger than this. So you guys should kind of position yourself and hold tight because today definitely you will break the all-time high. Okay, definitely to break the all-time high, already there to break the all-time high, and there we go. Okay, so Cardano, it looks good, the corrective phase is over, so we are pushing in for the next phase. And you can see now this something you should know about that ever since the bull market started, this is the second biggest correction. Okay, this is the second biggest correction. This one is smaller. This is a smaller correction, so this one is bigger. This one is a bigger one. Okay, this one is a bigger one. Okay, this is a bigger correction here. So this is bigger than this. This one is bigger than this. So we have correction of this. So we might see this going off far away before we see another correction, and there we go. Okay, so that's what we'll be expecting on Cardano, guys. Okay, so everything looks good on Cardano. You don't need to touch it. All you got to do is to position yourself and trade as the market develops. Now the next coin we're looking at here is some of those coins that I made clear to you guys a few days ago. Like the first one is CDT. The CDT, guys, looking at this one, what is happening? Okay, if you can understand anything from market structure, this thing is about to blow, guys. Now let's have a bigger picture of what CDT is doing. All right, let's have a bigger picture of what CDT is doing. You can see that this is breaking the 50 EMA. Okay, so if I should take the two impulse down, if I should take this two, you can see exactly at the resistance level. It's just at the resistance level. So it's trying to break that resistance level. And the minimum requirement for this, even if it's not going on, the minimum requirement for this will definitely be something like this. We'll make our something. Let's measure this. Placing it here. So definitely. So what will happen to this coin very soon now will be, as it's forming here, is healthy. So for it to make that three-wave here, because it's getting momentum for it to break this resistance. And once this is broken, guys, that will be an indication for bull run. Okay, so once this is broken, that will be an indication. But this break might definitely break this previous high. So I expect this next wave to break this. Okay, and after that it will retest for the next move. Okay, so that is what we're expecting. All right, so and this will happen in the next few days because it's already over, guys. The correction is it's already over. We have gotten three wave here, so expect this breakout the next few days. Everything still look bullish, guys. There's no sign for selling. So any guys that's holding this should hold it very tight and hold it very strong because it looks good. Now let's look at this other coin, SVG. As I told you guys the other day, SVG, guys, looks good. It looks good on SVG, and then we are holding it tight, guys. We are holding it tight. Everything looks good. Everything looks very good. So you shouldn't touch this coin. You shouldn't touch it for anything because it's about blowing up. Yes, it's about blowing up. So let's wait and see how it goes. Let's wait and see how it goes. If you take a look at the other coin, SNM, still correcting and about to blow. Still collecting and about to blow. So what we are positioning ourselves, I've positioned myself already. So it's a normal thing that when a coin breaks, it corrects itself you can see most one thing I told you about this coin, the characteristics of giving back the profits is still there. So, but in a nutshell, it's growing up. Now, don't forget about the icon. Okay, this coin is a very good one, and we'll be holding it and looking at it here. You can see that it's as if the corrective phase is over, but the way I'm still looking at it, okay, this is A, B, okay, so there might still be a retest of this. Yeah, definitely there might be a retest. So if you are trying to buy ICS, don't think buying here might be the ideal thing, but I'll be more glad if it tests this previous low here. So buying from this point, this angle would be the best thing. But you know, in a nutshell, I'll also position myself here and position myself here, because you can see something like it as it goes up, comes down, goes up, it tests it before the next move up. All right, structurally this is healthier than just from here up. Okay, but anything can happen. But for you to be on a safe side, it's either you position yourself here or you position yourself here. But if you are still holding by now, you don't need to do anything, just hold tight, because whether it comes here or it goes from here, all is still the same thing. At the end of the day, you are making the real money you want to make. Okay, so you can see that most of these shit coins is setting up for the best move. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, please kindly subscribe, because you'll be missing out on the bigger move. We are posting some potential coins that can triple your portfolios easily. Okay, triple your portfolio easily. Because one thing you should have at the back of your mind is to multiply your Bitcoin. Multiply your Bitcoin using altcoins. And that's our aim, and that's what we do, and that's what I want you to learn how to do. Okay, how to multiply your Bitcoin using altcoin, guys. Okay, so stay tuned, and as we show you more and more of these great potential coins that is available for us here. All right, so we don't want this video to be too long, but if you have any coin you want us to look at, you know, I don't do all the altcoins. If you have any coin you want us to look at, kindly do so by letting us know those coins. I'll be glad to do analysis on them for you. But now we are still very much bullish on Bitcoin. Okay, we are still very much bullish on Bitcoin, except it completes this wave. It complete this wave and it starts showing us a bearish sign. For now, there is no indication of any bearish sign until it's proven. Okay, it's proven. We don't trade by feelings, we trade by structures. So the structure is still showing us that this head and shoulder target must be met. So once that one is completed, we'll now see the next one, and there we go. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and see you in the next video.